Hello, this is Clarissa Mertz here, and today I will teach you to do a bread that you can do the dough today and bake in 2 days. Like you leave in the refrigerator and you can bake tomorrow or even after tomorrow. It is a very easy bread, delicious. You need to try. And today I will teach you 2 ways you can bake it, like a pull bread or a little small bread. Okay, let's go. Let's see how to do it. So for you that never make a bread, so I will explain how you work with the yeast. So I put the yeast here in a separate bowl, and I will put half. This is one envelope, but the recipe is in a box. A half cup of warm water, and I will put on the top of the yeast. So I will leave this like maybe like 1 minute here. You can stir. You can leave it here aside to it start to work. And I put here half cup of shortening in room temperature. And I will get half cup of boiled water, very hot, of course. And I will put here on top of my shortening. And I will work for my shortening to melt into the water. Then I will put half cup of sugar in this hot water. Half a teaspoon of salt. And you cannot put the yeast in a very hot water because the water will kill the yeast. So you need to wait a little bit to this get a little bit colder. So here I have 1 beaten egg, and the water here seems okay, will not be too hot. So you put the egg on the water with the shortening and the sugar. I think my water is okay, so now I will put the yeast here in my mixture of eggs and water and sugar and salt. Now you put 3 cups of flour that I have here measured already. And we will mix all together. In my case here, I need more flour. So I have 1 cup of flour, and I will put little by little until the dough gets a little bit harder. And here we have the dough. I think you can put a little bit more flour because it's a little bit too soft. So a little bit more flour. And let's incorporate this flour into the dough. In my case here, I use more half cup of the flour, so was 3 cups and a half. But everything depends on the size of the egg and the weather. So bread, you need to work until you get a good dough, because it's not one exactly recipe. And now you work with the dough until it be elastic. So my dough is not sticking. It's a very, soft, but not sticking at all. Look how the dough is. And I will put in the same container. And I will cover. And I will put in the refrigerator and leave it until tomorrow. And tomorrow we come back to see how it looks like and to bake it. So now the dough is ready, has passed more than 10 hours, and let's see how the dough look like. So let's put my camera here, and here you have the dough. Let's open. Woo! And here is the dough. Now I'm doing little balls, and I'm putting here in a pan that I greased before. And I have a little paste here of garlic, herb of Provence, and olive oil. So what am I doing? I'm doing little balls like this. I will put here in the herbs, and I will put here, and I will go around. And you don't need to put the herbs in every single one because can get a little strong. So I do like one with herbs, one without herbs. And when you get, like, you put all in the bottle, you put grated mozzarella cheese. You put like this. I have here 2 cups of mozzarella. So here I finish my dough all, and I will let it grow again. And I think it will take about 2 hours. Hello, my friends. Here is the dough. Raised, not growed, like I say in the beginning of the video. I was here thinking and thinking, say, oh, it's raised, the dough raises. Yes, I go to the Google, but sometimes doesn't work. So the dough is raised. I will put in the oven 350 degrees for, I think, about half hour. And you can do the pull bread, or you can do little breads like this. You make a little ball, a little bit bigger than the pull bread, and you put in a muffin pan. So you put 3 little balls. And you look like this, 3 little balls, and is a different way that you can eat this one with this little paste of herbs and olive oil and garlic. Is delicious. So here we have the little ones. Look how beautiful it is, and it's soft, and it's really, really good. I hope you try, and let's see the big one now, the pull bread. So here we have the bread ready, and look at this cheese here. Delicious. So you get a plate, and you put here. And you turn it over. Wow, look how beautiful. Oh, this looks like chocolate, but it's the cheese. Then you go like this. You don't need to cut, you just pull. And here you have. Oh gosh, this is delicious. Let's try. Really, really good. I hope you try, and see you Thursday. Bye.